So today I want to talk about using local resources. Now, I collect data on the weather for my microclimate, and I find that's really helpful in growing stuff. In the area I'm located in, I get a lot more rain and a lot more temperature variation than the areas within 10 miles of me. So I can actually grow a lot of plants here that you can't grow 40, 50 miles from here. And for instance, this weather gauge, I'm going to replace the old one on the right. This is an identical copy, and Farm Credit is like a nationwide loan agency for farmers. And they give away free calendars, they give rain gauges away, they give all kinds of stuff away to their customers if you actually go in the office and talk to them. So what I'm doing is, this one is probably 10 years old, and this is a brand new one, so we're going to replace this. And what I find interesting is I've got 2 weather stations on my farm because I've got around 100 acres, and the higher part of the farm, the temperature variations are very different than the low part. And due to that, I can grow a lot of different plants that you can't grow in the surrounding area. And the reason for that is the air drainage and the extra rain I get because I'm in one of the drift zones for clouds. So what happens is there's about a 50-mile wide swath that goes through my farm and over to the next town. And in that swath, we get substantially more rain than you do in the surrounding area, which is a benefit. So you should be using both manual and electronic weather stations to record your data. And over the years, you can chart your rainfall and especially what months you get it. And that will give you an indicator of whether you need ponds, additional water storage to grow. So in my locale, I have 3 months of low water, which is right in the middle of the growing season. And if you don't know that information, that would actually kill your food production. So in SHTF, a lot of people are going to lose their crops because they don't know when they get their rainfall or how much for their specific location. So I'm going to go ahead and install this, and you should do the same. You should have a notebook and you should record weather data on different areas of your homestead. And that will explain what you can and can't grow in different parts. So now we've got our new rain gauge installed. Please share your thoughts. We'll see you on the next video.